it would be a very good idea for the government to come in and research institutions to come in and disseminate this technology of spawn multiplication, particularly for farmer groups that are producing mushrooms. These will go a long way in reducing the costs of production. For any farmer who is interested in growing mushrooms, he needs to go to a university. We have universities that are producing spawn, like Jomo Kenyatta University, Masinde Muliro University. And we also have individuals that are properly trained and have facilities for producing high quality spawn, including myself. So farmers can be able to access good quality spawn from those institutions that I've mentioned. But also, we can also import from South Africa, from the Netherlands, from Belgium. Those are also countries that have very good quality spawn that can be imported for production. But for sustainability and reduction of costs of production, we encourage that farmers can even venture into spawn multiplication so that they are able to reduce on their costs. And this is not a very complicated technology. They can be trained and be able to produce their spawn, provided their demand for spawn is high, because it will be uneconomical to produce spawn when you only need so little for yourself. One of the things that I like about this enterprise is that it creates employment. It is high value income crop, because a kilo of mushrooms will go for between 400 shillings to 600 shillings depending on the market. When you look at, when you compare other local crops produced in this area, like beans, a kilogram of beans is about 80 shillings. When you look at maize, a kilogram is about 20 shillings. When you look at sugarcane, it's actually 4 shillings per kilo. So this is a crop that needs to be promoted and to be encouraged for improvement of livelihoods within the urban and the rural community. The initial costs of growing mushrooms are quite low because we use locally available materials. Like if you are in a maize growing area, you use maize cobs and maize stovers. If you are in a wheat producing area, you use wheat straw. You are in a rice producing area, you use rice straw. If you are in an area that produces bananas, you use dry banana leaves. If you grow beans, you use bean husks. So the inputs for mushroom production are low. Perhaps the only input that is a bit high is the housing, which requires timber, it requires iron sheets. But once you have done that bit of it, then the rest of it is low input.
Agribusiness Food Society of Kenya has really embraced agriculture in terms of mushroom production. As a youth, I joined Agribusiness Food Society with the aim of wanting to learn more how mushroom production is done from stage 1 up to the last stage. Ever since I joined the Agribusiness Society, personally I've experienced agricultural practices which I couldn't have imagined I'll one day learn. For example, I have known how to grow mushroom from preparation of materials up to harvesting and seed preparation. I would want to encourage youth, especially ladies who are out there, to come and join us.
Humidity is high to prevent drying out. Then you cut. Done. This ready for the market. So only put a label, do the labeling.